Hello everyone, Krydax here, and welcome back to Ultimate Alchemy. We are working more on this stupid smeltery in this episode. In the last episode, we learned that there are some big challenges with Tinker's smeltery automation and auto-crafting. I've solved a couple of them in between episodes though. So first off, you'll notice there are some mechanical users here, and that is because if you put them with the acceleration wands on the smeltery controller, it goes real fast. I'm talking like crazy fast. So that helps a lot. And obviously 2 is faster than 1 because this one speeds up this one. So when this one ticks, it makes this one do a bunch of ticks at the same time, which then means this will click the acceleration wand on the controller like, I don't know, 2, 3, 5 times every time this one triggers. So that's kind of how that works. And then this one has some of its own schedule. So I don't know exactly what the timing looks like, but it goes really fast. So that's thing number 1. Thing number 2 is we're doing a casting basin, which will make 9 at a time rather than 1 at a time. Because we already talked about how we can't have multiple casting tables because then the fluid doesn't get split evenly among them and we end up with partials, and then those get stuck with partials and we end up not getting the amount that we ordered in the system, which can be its own problem. So then we have a single user on this because that makes the block hardening almost instant, and that still gets imported into the network just like before. And the big change is that we're now batch crafting in amounts of 9 so that the amount of blocks is a whole number. So I figured 36 and 36 is good for gold and silver. I created those patterns, and then this now has silver as one of its possible outputs. And next I want to work on Invar. Now the cool thing, this is the other thing. To store that, the problem then becomes how do we get it out of the system? Because now I've got silver blocks rather than silver ingots, and so it doesn't think that we got any silver ingots. So one option would be to auto craft with a mechanical crafter just into 9 ingots. The other option is to have locked storage drawers, and they'll just automatically get stored in here and therefore stored as ingots, because I set the priority now. I set the priority on this guy to be 1. So it should store things in here before it stores them in the drive network. And that means whenever we make new silver blocks, we should see more silver ingots available as well. So check this out. We'll do an order just to see if it's working properly. So we got 461, Control Shift. I'll order 1 batch. So we're at 461. As you can see, it melted instantly and it's already silver, and that should, get output over here. Fill that up and we should see 4 silver blocks. And there you go. You can see the ingots and the nuggets are going up, so it's properly putting it into the storage drawer. So that's how we're going to deal with alloys. Invar is a little different because of the power requirement. So for Invar, what we're going to have to do is, I need another flux point, first of all. And we're going to go ahead and set that up. Where are we going to set that up? Maybe we'll set that up over here. We haven't put anything over here yet. So we'll throw down a flux point right there, and then we can have power along this wall. And what do I need for Invar? Let's see. So the Invar ingot we can induction smelt? Or can we? Accepts any dust iron. Yeah. Oh, never mind. We can just skip the whole Tinker's nonsense for Invar, and I shall. We'll keep the Tinker's nonsense for when we absolutely have to. In fact, could silver and gold be done this way too? Did I even look? I don't even think I looked. Oh man, we can. Well, or can we? Is there just a normal iron in any of these? Or sand Wait a second. No, maybe you can't. These are all silver already. There it is, iron and glass. You can induction smelt iron and glass together. Okay, so maybe I was a little hasty. Some of the alloys can only be done in the alloy smelter, though. I'm pretty certain of that. What about Constanton? I can do arc furnace, alloy kiln, but no induction furnace. Are there two types of Constantan ingots? There are, actually. Hold on. I can do this in the induction smelter, too. Nickel and copper ingots. Okay, maybe I just need a crap ton of induction smelters, and this will be a lot easier. This will really help me, for sure. What am I doing? There we go. Induction smelter. Okay. How many can I make? 7 seems like a good start. Need some more Invar gears. Yeah, okay. This is great. So then, how do I want to set these up? Do I want to go on top? Or in front? I think in front is how we want to do it. And then... So they're powered from the back. The nickel one's a little different because we're going to need to fractionating still the molten iron into molten nickel. And there's no other way to do that. So let me grab the fractionating still from here. Oh, I should also hook this up while I'm sitting here thinking about it. Okay, let's get, what would that be? External storage. Grab one of those, pull that down. I also need more refined storage conduits. There we go. Plop that up there. The nearest one is just 2 blocks away. Perfect. Okay, so now we've got all that silicon available. I did also set this to have gold constantly provided, and I guess we can do silver too, now that that's set up. Maybe someday I'll switch it over to the induction smelter way. But this way will work. As long as I don't have too big of a batch, that should all work fine. And I would need like thousands for that to break. I don't anticipate needing that anytime soon. I'll put away the drawer key in the compacting drawers for now. Put away the seared bricks and the various seared brick objects. Obsidian glass I was smelting with. Okay, so induction smelter. Or fractionating still. I need the pulverizer. I have a couple of these. What did I just run out of? Machine frames are easy. Tin gears are easy. I'll just make a stack of those. And then copper gears. Make a stack of those. Okay, so we need the pulverizer to pulverize some nickel. Or was it Invar? Fractionating still needs nickel. Yeah, okay. So I can just throw that in there. I need to connect my flux point. There we go. I'm also going to need more hardened upgrades. What am I out of? Oh yeah, bronze. Bronze is something I may need. No, I can induction smelt bronze too. 3 copper and a tin. Well, that's nice to know that most of my alloying does not need to be done in the furnace. I wonder about like the resonating ender stuff. Like vibrant alloy. Yeah, so vibrant alloy is a good example. This can only be made in here. Energetic alloy can only be made in the arc furnace. What about energetic? Wait, that's what I'm looking at. Isn't there another alloy below this? It's the pulsating iron. Pulsating iron. Yep, same story. So if we ever want to automate those, that will have to be in the Tinker's doodad, as we like to call it. Okay, make a couple more fractionating stills. I just need one for now. And that will go to the side of the... No, we need to solidify it first. So that'll be solidified in a casting table still. With a ingot cast on top. And then we need a magma crucible. Can I make these yet? No, we need nether brick, which needs nether rack, and nether rack is just dried magma blocks, which that's pretty easy to do. Let me get that set up in the pattern deal. Wait. Weird, that has to be a processing pattern. Even though it's just one item to one item, it's not the same as crafting. I guess that makes sense. Okay, and then I should just be able to chuck that in here as another thing we can craft with the mechanical drying basin. And then I should be able, with any amount of luck, I can just order netherrack now. Let's see if this works. It will take a little bit. That's why I ordered 64. I also need a crafting, not crafting manager, but the overview thing. I thought that's what the crafting manager was. Crafting monitor is what we want. And I can get a wireless one if we want, but I don't think I want to carry it around. So we're missing patterns and machine casings. Okay, so now we can monitor our crafting. There we go. So now we can see what's going on. Yeah, I definitely broke some things earlier, so let's cancel all those. Machine doesn't accept item. Uh-oh. That's not true. Oh, that's because... Well, hopefully it figures that out. It's because it still has lava in it. It won't accept the magma block until it's done with lava. It only does one or the other. So hopefully it figures itself out. We'll check back on that later. Wait. Where are the magma blocks going? Oh, you know what? I think it earmarks them. Yeah, it's storing up the magma blocks for the netherrack stuff. Okay, so maybe I shouldn't have done 64. I'm gonna cancel it all. I'm gonna let this thing work its way finished. I could put an accelerator wand on that, though there's no room right now. But it is an option. Because I need a magma crucible to melt down iron over here. That's what that's going to be for. Okay. Let's put along here. Oh, I'm out. Shoot. Do I have more? No. I think I'll just come up through here. All right, and then we'll switch to cables here. Now, I could put power in the same tile if I had the Ender IO power, because then I could put power in the same as the refined storage, but we already reviewed I don't have the right stuff to make the better power cables yet. So here we are. Here we are. Okay, I presume that stuff's done, so let's just try crafting one. Make sure that works, right? Yes. Okay, cool. So we'll make 7 more to start. Perfect. That goes really fast, actually. Okay, and then I'll make like 30 more. And then to make nether brick, we take our nether rack and we just chuck it into our smelting. Getting laggy over here. What is up with that? Where's my frames per second? Huh. I don't know what's going on. Alt F3. Yeah, I've got some little lag spikes. You know, it could be because of this. See if it gets better when I remove these. Not a lot better. Maybe those aren't lag spikes. I don't know exactly what I'm looking at there, to be perfectly honest. So I have a beast of a PC, so nothing should really be going weird with the game right now. Let me close another window, but yeah, I don't really know what's up with that. Back to having mechanical users. Use item upper left, use item upper left, fastest. Good to go. All right, and then finally we're back to Nether Brick Town, which should just be in our crafting manager now. There we go. I can do that. Nether brick. Boom. So now we can make our magma crucible, which is how we can melt down iron for our fractionating still. Let's see. So I'll just put it on top. And that's where we'll put the crafter. Because that's what will actually feed in the iron blocks. So now I need to configure all this crap. And we should end up with... Oh, weird. I need iron on both of these. I hadn't really thought about that. So... Can I put the fractionating still on top? Because what I actually need is I need like one iron to go that way and one iron to go this way. Maybe I'll just passively provide. Yeah, I think that's actually... I have infinite iron. So instead, I'll just get an exporter. I don't know why I keep looking for things there. Exporter. And then we'll place that. Just really wish there were more inventory slots. We'll place the exporter on the magma crucible. And then we'll just export iron ingots. Let's see, does that work? Yeah. Now, can I export more than one at a time? No, I guess I can do that though, just to make sure it's got enough. Okay, you're not powered. Right. I don't know why I didn't think of that. Well, let's be a smart boy. And actually power it. And the exporter will go on the top. And the top hatch will accept input. Auto input enabled. The right hatch will output. Auto output enabled. So then this guy, let's just turn all these off. Okay, so then this guy will accept from the left, and then it will output to the right. Auto output enabled. I'm wondering if that will work. Not sure yet. Auto input from the left will go into a specific slot on the left. And then auto input from the top will be iron again on an exporter. And we set that up. And now it's to be, oh yeah, there we go. Okay, so yeah, now we're crucibling, and then that will fractionate, which is a pretty slow process. Very slow process. And I'm not sure if this will work or not. We're about to find out. Will you work? Man, I'm really enjoying this playthrough. This is a lot of fun. Yes, it does work. Sweet. Okay, so we've got our nickel ingot, and that pops in here. Boom, Invar. And then that will go... Pop that open. I think in this case, I'm just going to do a chest with an external storage. So, orange, auto output. External storage. There we go. Easy. Okay. Well, that's kind of all we need to do. Should be in whitelist mode. This is why you use drawers, I guess, and then you lock them and you don't have to do this. We just want to whitelist that, and then we want priority 1. And then when I put ingots back in there, they'll go in here. So if I grab my invar out, but then I put it back in, we should see all 21 in there. Yeah. Okay, well the fractionating still is definitely the slowdown here. I thought I did 2 ingots at a time. Am I misremembering that? No, I am misremembering that. I thought I did 144 to 288 for some reason. Okay. And Invar is how many of each? I do get 3 ingots per nickel. So that'll build up nicely. One more thing taken care of off of our little to-do list. Okay, I did gold, silver, and nickel Invar. Beautiful. Now, there is... I haven't done nickel. So there is something to be said for figuring that out. So maybe... yeah, okay, what went into the hardened? That I didn't have a lot of bronze. And bronze... that one can be done in an induction smelter. Copper tin. So that's just a crafting, just a classic crafting and return type thing. So for that, let me think about how to set this up. Are you an induction smelter? No. You are. And we're gonna need an extra space or 2 for that. So let's put this here. Oh, and you can just shift click on the middle. I'm learning. We're learning things. Okay, so then we want a crafter pointed directly into it. Keep doing that. In fact, I should make some more though. Ooh, quartz enriched iron. That's what I should do next. Forget bronze for a second. We're doing iron and silver into this. Okay. Yeah, and I could try, it would be really complicated. I could try to set up something like this where I input, you know, I have a crafter and it goes into a chest and then I try to sort out the right things into the right spots, but I would have to have like 2 colors on each. And sometimes iron would, like, I don't know. I'd have to know which 2. I'd have to have filters on the inserting sides for all of them. It would be a mess, and I don't think it's worth it quite yet. And instead, I'll just have a different induction smelter or multiple for each thing. I think is the easier way to do this. So then I just need a pattern, processing pattern, for quartz enriched iron, like that. We throw that in the crafter, we connect this, turn that off, allow the top to be input, and then can I importer directly on to the side? This may or may not work. Ooh, it's already ordering it. Where'd that go? That doesn't seem to be working. What if I open that up? There we go. Sweet. Okay. There we go. Quartz enriched iron. Infinite. Oh, but that's infinite. We don't want infinite. No, it's not infinite. It's just what it needs for crafting. So then to make it not infinite but stocked up, we throw some in here. Oh. It's stealing them for crafting stuff. So I might have to wait a minute. Here, I'll steal some. Gimme. Okay, so I can throw like 2 stacks in here. And then that'll always make sure we have some. Sweet. Okay, so now I need another one of those for bronze. I feel like I should be extracting from underneath. That would be cleaner. But I don't feel like it. See, it's that laziness that gets me in trouble. It's that laziness that gets me in trouble. Okay, shift click, output, input, top hatch, open. So 2 right clicks gets you to just the open hatch. I'll do that in the future. And now we should be able to make more crafters. Hopefully. Yes, there we go. And then you can be for bronze. But I will need the pattern. From here. Bronze ingot, not that one. That one. Induction smelter. Where are you at? 10 copper. Are you Ordict? Yes. That's important because there's different types of copper ingots. In fact, I think I don't have that specific type. So it needs to take any type of copper ingot. And now I can order bronze. It's not automatically made. So to make it automatically made, we just need some bronze in here. Which... didn't realize I had this much bronze. So that's good, I guess. It's the bronze gears that I was out of. So then if we really want to go to town, we could auto-craft the gears too, but those are so easy. And they last for so long. I don't know if that's worth my time. Do need to find bronze gears though. Not that one. Okay, there we go. So there's a bunch of bronze gears, and that should now be ordering more bronze. Yeah, there we go. Beautiful. And then we should be seeing it pop up here. Yeah, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Love it. Love it. So we've got quartz enriched, we've got bronze, we've got invar, but we need to add nickel into that. So why don't I make this a little better? Let me grab the drawer key and some oak drawers. And I'll fix this. So then that is going to output the nickel into a drawer, and then that'll output... Oh, but that's not going to work. This is where our old friend, the flat transfer node, works, because the rate's never going to be super high. So that'll just push in there. We need to lock this. Where did my key go? What? It's weird ghosting issues. Okay. We'll throw invar into there. Lock it. Throw 2 external storages. Just let the crafting system catch up to that. Throw these on here. These should be insert and extract priority 1. And now we need that induction smelter we had before. Is that the same one? I thought they remembered their settings. Isn't that the whole point of it being a different... Like, it wouldn't stack with the others? Interesting. Okay, so it'll pull the nickel there, and it needs to pull the iron from an exporter on the top. That. And then it needs to auto-export to the right. So then we throw an exporter above it. Iron in it. There we go. So now we've got Invar and nickel fully automated. The problem is we're going to need 2048 Invar before this slows down, which is kind of crazy. I don't know why I came over here. I'm thinking about a storage downgrade. Can you combine a downgrade with an iron upgrade? So it's like somewhere in the middle of the two. I want more than one stack for sure, but I don't think I need 32 stacks. I don't know if that worked. But it might have, because if you remember at the beginning of the series, we did the flint upgrade on that and it worked, but it didn't properly tell us the new stack limit. So it may or may not have worked. Just couldn't tell you. Okay, so now we need ender pearls. Let's do that. That's pretty easy. It is pretty easy. I will use another Tinker Smeltery for that, which makes me kind of want to put it near this one. That's smart? Maybe not. Yeah, I guess we won't know until it gets to 4 stacks, which will be a little while. Because of this fractionating still. Although I do have bronze now, so I should be able to make the things that I was waiting on. The hardened upgrades. Okay, because of how many of these I'm going to do, I actually think this is worth automating. So, bronze gear. Check. And then hardened. I'll have the rest of that. Check. Okay. Let me throw those in there. Now I can just order those. Just click the wrong button. Top one to get to just craftables. All right. Shoot. It needs Invar. Okay, I'll just order 4 for now. Thank you. First thing to upgrade is that fractionating still. Now we can also do augmentations. That's a whole thing. So is it this one? Increases maximum power usage. Yeah. So I want to make some of these. These are free with the resources I have available to me. So then I can pop that in there. And now it uses 60 RF a tick and goes even faster. I don't know exactly how fast, but you can see way faster than before. So that should get us going a bit better. In fact, we may have a different bottleneck now. Just about equal now. Perfect. That'll build up the Invar faster for sure. This is bad. How did this happen? Concerned about that. Hmm. 3 copper, 1 tin to 4 bronze. Then why is it doing it wrong? What? What? What is happening? Go home, pattern. You're drunk. Why is that not working? It literally says 3x copper ingot, and then it's only putting 1 in there. Now that I'm a little confused about. And by a little, I mean a lot. Something's wrong with this pattern, and I don't know what. Because it looks correct to me. But I'll do it again. Just because. Did I miss it? Where are you? There, this one. I'm not in processing mode. I really don't like that. Do I need to do this Oh, wait. No, it still says 3x though, so I am confused. But I might have done it wrong. But why would it say 3x if I did it wrong? No, see, that's right. It's got 3 here. That's set to 3. It's exactly what we had before. Oh, hold on. Hold on. I think I know what's happening. I think this is stealing the copper. No? Is the crafting all borked up? Maybe that's what's going on. And is this broken? No, that's still okay over there. Okay, maybe we're okay now. What's going on with these? I am concerned for my entire system. What is going on? This managed to break itself. Okay, so I'm gonna need separate drying basins for those recipes. That's what we learned there. Does it only do 1 at a time? Is that why everything's stuck? But yeah, since I'm here, I can pretty easily add another crafter to the top. Bloop, bloop. Add another Ender IO. Grab my other mechanical drying basin that I already made. Uh-oh. There we go. Plop it on top. You are extract always active. And I will take the magma block version and put you up here. So then they won't get messed up. Did that seem to fix things? Maybe. Maybe not. Thinking more on the not end. I cancel. This one I think is working properly. Yeah. Okay. Now, just to test, if I take these, that should work correctly. We did test that earlier. Don't know what exactly is going on here. Alas. Look at that, almost 200 invar. Beautiful. Those are both importers. I was just making sure I did that right. Okay, so hardened upgrade kits. We should just be able to order a bunch. Beautiful. And then the next upgrade kit is the reinforced, which needs electrum, along with hard glass. So hard glass, we've already talked about being a pain in the butt. It's hard to just find regular hardened glass. Where's the regular one? That one. No. I thought that was a regular one. Now, to avoid the alloying, we could just do this. Problem is it needs lead. And lead does not avoid the alloying. I don't think. Pulverized lead. Durium blend? Yeah, that's just going backwards. Okay. And lead cannot... Oh, it can be induction smelted? Ho ho ho, yeah, baby. We're in. So then I can make lead with obsidian and iron the same way we're doing this. This is like taking candy from a baby. Okay, we'll leave a space, and I am gonna do it right for this one. Don't ask me why. If I do it right, I mean we'll grab the items out of the bottom, which is lead ingots in this case. So we need an importer. Another option would be put a drawer and then do an external storage. No, I'll do it this way. Order. Okay. So that's now connected on the bottom. Shift click, you will output, which is right click twice? No. It's some random number of clicks. Output below, input above, hatch, and then we just need the crafter on top. Spin it around. A cable or two over here. Uh-oh, we're out of power. I just realized that could be part of the problem. I forgot about all my flux. I forgot to put a flux plug over here. Shoot. Shoot. Okay, thankfully I can still make 3 more. Which means I can make 12 more of these. But yeah, ender pearls are next on the list. for sure. Okay, now we can get rid of this crap. That crap. And just plop a flux plug there, select our network, and we should be good to go. No, not good to go. I meant to make a flux point. Shoot. Crap. What's the easiest way to fix this for now until I fix it later? Probably. I only ended up getting 2 of those generators back. Oh goodness, mistakes were made. Okay, just so it runs for a second. Oh gosh, can't see my storage. I broke everything. Oh no. Need a flux point. Okay, I need to grab one of these, take it over here, just for now, so I can get it running again enough to take what I need out of the network to get it running again. You know, just standard Minecraft stuff. Still can't see my grid. Really? Even with 3 running? I thought that would be enough. 159. No, it's not enough. Yikes. Everything's still off. Frick. Okay. I almost have enough. So I'm gonna cannibalize a few from over here. And just need to connect. Ugh, is 2 more enough? No, I need 3. Oh, I need a 3rd. Okay, you're my guy. Okay, now that finally is enough power. Jeez. Okay, so I need more hardened flux ducts real quick. And, or did I already have more? No. Flux duct. No, the other one. This one. No? Okay, I need the leadstone first. Something's still wrong here. Okay, everything's coming back. But Invar's not in a whatchamacallit, so I need to make the nuggets myself. Ah, it's all moving. There we go. Okay. Throw some nuggets into the mix, and then we can get the flux duct. Perfect. Okay, now I can rebuild this. See if I can afford another flux point. Put that back. Man, building the wrong thing was pretty costly for me. Oof. Okay, so this is what needs to be here. go. There we go. Goodness. So I can remove this safely. That's still powered up. Still staying at full. Can remove these. The point of the whole exercise. All this stuff back in the network. We're getting messy. Getting real messy here. Now I have an extra flux plug. That's kind of nice, I guess. Okay, now I can deconstruct all these, and then we'll probably call that an episode. Got some good work done today. Lots of induction smelting. And then we'll have to set up a couple alloying things. Yeah, the other thing we're going to have to pay attention to is, are we going to run out of power? Like, are these enough for everything? And it looks like they're not. So let me add a few more on the end here. No, that's not what I wanted. Perfect. And then we need the power. Okay. Should be a little better now. Hopefully. We might be running out of wood. I don't know if that's enough wood supply for all of them. These ones will get filled up first, so it's the last ones. If they're running properly, then we're okay. Those are all empty. These are all empty. Uh-oh. Are we just straight up using too much power now? Yeah, I mean, nothing's building up, which means at least for now, power is bad. Never thought we'd see the day. Okay, well, I have a few more coal generators, so let's start with that. We'll do 10 on each row. Had 7. Let's see, generator. We gotta switch these around. Okay. All right, now that should be somewhere around 600 RF a tick or something. Not completely sure, but something like that. It looks like we're currently using, let's see, 259 per tick. And I have 20 of these guys running. And my assumption is that these are about 30 a tick. Yeah, I think that's updating 4 times a second, and it's going by 150 per update. So that's 600 per second divided by 20 is 30 a tick. And I now have 3, okay, yeah, so we have 600 a tick. Now popping into our network. Cool. Okay, well, I think we will call that beautiful. This has been some good factorying, some ultimate alchemying. We now have infinite Invar, infinite bronze, infinite quartz enriched iron, which is all of our RS stuff. So that's really nice. And yeah, we'll call that the end of the episode. As always, I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.